Dante, what a pick out that is. That is amazing. Good finish because well done.
It's a tough week, we know that with these 3 games. Midweek, Montreal, then Cincinnati on Saturday. But first of all, the main target is only to have the focus, the intensity for Saturday.
A very good evening from Commerce City, Colorado. Interesting game here tonight. 2 top 4 teams in the East and the Western Conference. Tough conditions, hot, humid day. Game time temperature still in the high 90s right now. You'd love to see a Red Bull team figure a way to get at least a point out of this game, head home knowing that you've got 4 straight games at home.
Early on, test them behind all game. That winning mentality. We get back to winning on the road tonight.
Let's go, boys.
Right?
Do this.
1 on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Fans are able to take it down out of the air. Playing it across for Cameron Harper. Harper's in on goal. Saved by Steffen. And a major opportunity for New York to get on the board. Doncor with it. What can he do? Find Cameron Harper, who's wide open on the right side. Trying to slip Van Zier inside the 18. Van Zier gets beat by Steffen. Steffen came out, made himself big again. Van Zier couldn't chip it over the top of him. Inside the 18 against Reyes. Leaves it, saved by Coronel. Off the foot of Larraz. Tried to place it to the back post, and Carlos able to knock it down to himself inside the 6. Harper with possession. Off a win at midfield from Doncor. Harper going to the left. Looking for something to open up. Van Zier with it. Drops for Lewis Morgan, who scores! Red Bull in stoppage time. Pouncing through the midfield. Doncor started it off. Harper, Van Zier, Morgan, who's back on the scoreboard for New York. And Red Bull looks like they're going to head to the break a goal up.
Dante, what a pick out that is. Good finish because well done.
Tough elements, altitude, weather, everything against a team that's won 6 out of the last 7 games. This is bulletin board stuff.
Larraz, Rosenberry, the overlapping run, deflected in for Colorado. Now, based on the way the game has gone, you're at that point of get a point and get out of here again.
Yeah.
71st, almost 72nd minute, coming across Coronel. Huge save. Diving to his right, Cole Bassett got ahead on it. Great reaction save from Carlos Coronel. Carmona looking in for Manuel. Comes back to Corey Burke. Takes a shot, saved by Steffen. Good first time rip by Burke. Navajo against Dylan Nealis. Good job by Dylan Nealis. Wins it back, and that will take us to the end of a hard-fought 90-minute match in almost 100-degree heat. About a mile above sea level.
We knew coming into the game it was going to be a hard one. Obviously, with the temperature and the altitude, it's something that we weren't really accustomed to. But I think when we look back on this, as long as we can follow this up with good positive results this week, it will be a point gain. Of course, we wanted to come here and get 3 points, especially after we go ahead. And I think we did have enough opportunities anyway to add to that, or even score before we did. But yeah, I think what will determine how good this result is how good the rest of our week goes. So we move on to Wednesday now against Montreal, and we know that's going to be a big one, and let's follow this up with a couple of positive results at home now.